Hey y'all, welcome to another vlog. It's Tuesday morning and what a beautiful morning it is. It is cool and cloudy. The weather has been fantastic here in Hot Springs lately. Fall is on its way. It's been so nice. I'm ready for sweater weather. We're not quite there. I'm wearing a sweater around my house a lot, but it's still not cool enough to wear one outside most of the time. We're getting there. We're getting there. Spooky season is on the way. I am in a wonderful mood today. I got some fantastic sleep last night thanks to my CBD gummies. Make sure you check out that vlog. Over there, wherever the hell it pops up on the screen. Make sure you check that out if you want to see more about my CBD THC gummy experiment to help me stop drinking so much. It's been going great so far. So last night after we took the 2 gummies, I felt so good all last night. We watched a bunch of true crime. Ted loves watching true crime with me. How could I find a better partner? So we watched a bunch of true crime TV and just kind of chilled and vegged out and went to sleep early, and it was a wonderful evening. And I'm really liking the gummies, you guys. Anyway, that's not today's video. In today's video, I am trying some new products for wavy hair. So you may or may not know that I have naturally wavy hair, and I've had a really hard time trying to tame it because my hair tends to get frizzy, especially in the southern humidity. So I have ordered these products that are supposed to be specifically for wavy hair. Thanks to an Instagram ad, it got me again. Man, I need to stay off Instagram. It is so tempting to buy shit off there. Let me know if you have the same problem. But anyway, I went ahead and purchased these hair care products. I got a shampoo, conditioner, and curl cream that we are gonna try today. Today is hair washing day. We're gonna see how these things work. But first, before we do any of that, let's check out the Magical Almanac. So this is the Magical Almanac that I consult every single day of my life for color of the day and incense of the day. If you would like to check this out, you can find it linked in the description box below for yourself. So really cool. It tells you incense, color of the day, holidays, all kinds of witchy correspondence shit you might need in your everyday life. And today is Tuesday, September 17th. Today is a full moon, y'all. Full moon in Pisces today. The full moon hits at 10:34 p.m. So I'm going to be outside. Hopefully it's not too cloudy for me to see her tonight. The color of the day is gray and the incense is ginger. Now, I do not have any ginger incense, unfortunately, but you know what I do have? Nutmeg. And that's pretty close, right? Ginger and nutmeg are kind of related in my mind anyway. So I'm going to burn some nutmeg incense today. I love this stuff. I got this from a shop called Alchemy Flame. I believe that's right. They have some really high quality incense, probably some of my favorite incense I've ever purchased off of Etsy. You know I love my Gia's Traditions, but I also love Alchemy Flame, so check them out. I'll link them down in the description box below. They have some of the harder to find scents from the Magical Almanac that maybe Gia's doesn't always have. Let's light it up. Oops, I blew out the flame. It's very highly fragranced. I love this stuff so much. And nutmeg is a nice fall scent as well. I saw at Harps that they have fall candles for $5, the big ones. We gotta go down there and go candle shopping soon. I've almost burned up the last of my summer candles, and I may do that today just so I can have an excuse to go buy fall candles. Now, I've already made coffee for today, so I'm not gonna be sharing any coffee with you guys right now. There is a possibility I'll make an iced coffee later in the day though. But right now I've got my Dunkin' Turtle Love, which you guys have already seen me make. I don't really have any new flavors right now, but I have my eye on some fall samplers that we can try in the coming weeks. Now, before we get to the hair stuff, I want to give you a quick tattoo update. So my tattoo right now, the swelling has gone down significantly, like it's not even swollen anymore, but the itch has begun and it has started to peel. So I'm taking really good care of it. I'm still washing it twice a day with the antibacterial soap and also putting Aquaphor on it twice a day as well. But right now it is in the kind of ugly peeling stage, which is a necessary part of healing. So when you see this, don't freak out. This is what tattoos are supposed to do. Healing is going smoothly. Everything's going as it should. But yeah, we just got to get through this. It's probably going to take a couple weeks for this thing to heal up completely. As for my little horseshoe tattoo, it's doing great. It's so small, it's not even sore or anything. It's starting to peel maybe a little bit, but it's not too bad. So when I published my 2 videos about getting my 2 tattoos in 2 days, I noticed a lot of comments from viewers who aren't necessarily very well versed in tattoo culture, and I wasn't either. I learned a lot about tattoo culture from Ted and also just from going to these shops and talking to the artists over the past few days. It is a tradition in most tattoo shops to offer discounted flash tattoos on Friday the 13th. And usually they will give these for $31. Now they used to be $13, but unfortunately inflation makes it impossible for most tattoo shops to actually give out $13 tattoos. So they switched it up to 31 so they can make a little money off the thing. What most shops do is they will have pre-drawn flash tattoos. So you will go and choose from like a page of flash. You get to choose one of these tattoos that you want on you. They're designed to be done very quickly, not have a lot of detail. They all will have the number 13 in them somewhere. As you can see here, it's not meant to be some big extensive process. It's just a fun thing. You saw Ted's little lips 13 tattoo, and you can use these tattoos for filler. A lot of people will get these for their very first tattoo. When we were there were two like 19-year-old kids getting their first tattoo and stuff like that. You can't make any changes to them or anything. You just have to get what's on the flash. I went with the 13 because 13 is my lucky number. I was born on Friday the 13th, and I like the traditional horseshoe graphic as well, and it's also for good luck. The tradition of getting a tattoo on Friday the 13th is often credited to Oliver Peck, co-owner of Elm Street Tattoo in Dallas, Texas. Peck is known for his work as a judge on the reality TV show Ink Master. Peck is credited with making the Friday the 13th tattoo tradition an event. He held the first Friday the 13th tattoo marathon at a now closed Dallas tattoo shop in 1995, and the second at Elm Street Tattoo in 96. At the 2008 marathon, Peck tattooed the number 13 on 415 people in 24 hours. Peck said the tradition was inspired by sailors who were known to be superstitious and would get the number 13 tattooed on themselves to ward off bad luck. Tattoo shops across the country now offer special deals on Friday the 13th, with some charging discounted prices. Tattoos on Friday the 13th often feature symbols associated with the day, such as skulls and black cats. Friday the 13th has become a lucrative day for tattoo shops, with some customers waiting in line for hours to get a tattoo. So it's just a fun little thing that tattoo shops do for Friday the 13th, and people can get discounted small tattoos. That's why this one is so incredibly detailed and this one is so simple. And I will have some simple tattoos and some really detailed ones. I plan to get half sleeves done on both of my arms, and then I'm gonna probably start on my thighs. Until I can get my skin removal surgery, I can't really do my upper arms. I'm limited on the areas where I can get tattoos, but I'm tattooing everywhere I can. All right, now that educational segment is out of the way, let's open up this hair shit, y'all. I've had this for days and I'm dying to use it. So my usual disclaimer here, I am not affiliated with this company in any way, shape, or form. I bought this stuff with my own money to try out because an Instagram ad got me. What can I say? It comes in a box like this. This is a pretty big box. The name of the company is Pros, so you may have heard of this. You can go onto the website and take like a little quiz to, you know, figure out what your hair type is, what your needs are, and they will specially formulate this shampoo, conditioner, and curl cream for you. And then they also have other products, but I just went with the main three. Okay, so when I open it up, this is what I see right here. It has the little instructions in it. It says, "For Cindy, welcome to truly personalized hair care." This is my custom shampoo, and it says "For Cindy" on it. And then my custom conditioner also says "For Cindy" on it. And you even get to choose your scent like that you want. They have a lot of different like scent profiles you can choose. And this is my custom curl cream. Okay, so you can also order, you can choose to order pumps or not. I chose pumps for my first order, and then if I reorder this, I'll just reuse the pumps that come. And it also comes with a little carrying case. So I just want to make sure that I use these products properly. With a little card that comes with it, it has a little QR code that you can scan on your phone, and it will tell you the full instructions on how to use everything the right way. Of course, shampoo and conditioner, I don't think it's going to be that difficult to get that part down, but the curl cream, I just want to make sure I apply it properly. So also, I forgot about the fragrance that I chose is Prelude. It's rose, geranium, and blue iris because I love floral scents. I was torn between that and like the herbal scent, but I decided to try the floral. The instructions for the curl cream say begin with clean, damp hair, warm 1 to 2 pumps of cream in your palms, then finger comb the cream through links and scrunch upward to define and hydrate waves, diffuse or air dry. It also says, pro tip for heatless waves, apply to clean, damp hair, then braid. Once braid is fully air dried, unbraid and ride the waves. I'm not going to do the braid thing today, but that's something I may try another day. Today, we're just going to air dry. We're just going to scrunch and air dry. Let's go get started. Okay, I am out of the shower and getting ready to apply the curl cream to my wet hair. But before I do that, I have to apply something else. So I wanted to talk briefly about my hair growth routine for my PCOS-related hair thinning and hair loss. So if you're new to my channel, I experienced significant hair loss due to my polycystic ovarian syndrome, which makes me have higher than normal levels of androgens in my blood, which causes female pattern baldness, which really fucking sucks as a 40-year-old woman. I've been dealing with hair loss since I was in my late 20s, and it got to a point where it was so bad that I ended up shaving my head. This is me growing my hair out for several years, but I still have quite a bit of thinning. I have experienced some progress by using topical minoxidil. This is basically men's Rogaine, the 5% formula foam. I use it every single day. On the days that I wash my hair, which is about every 3 days, then I apply it as soon as I get out of the shower to my wet hair. On the days that I don't wash my hair, I apply it at night before bed. And this has been working really well for me. I've been using it for like almost 9 months. There was a little time there where I was inconsistent with it and I could tell the difference immediately. So I had to get right back on the daily application train. You cannot slack off with this shit. You got to stay on it. But I have a doctor's appointment next week where I'm going to be talking to my doctor about taking oral minoxidil instead of the topical, because sometimes I forget to do the topical and it fucks your whole thing up. So I would rather just take a pill every day at the same time I take my birth control, my other medications. I have been afraid to take it because I'm worried it will make hair grow in other places, but I'm willing to give it a try. So I'm going to talk to my doctor about it. She did prescribe it to me a long time ago and I never took it. So I do still have the prescription. I'm not sure if I want to start. I think I'm going to talk to her first and then we're going to see about starting to take that. So I'll keep you guys updated on the progress from that if there is any. But today I'm just going to go ahead and do my topical. So I just apply this down my part like this, spray the foam on, and just rub it in to my scalp very gently. And then I take just a regular fine tooth comb. Did I say tooth? Fine tooth comb. And then I just kind of part my hair like this. And I do this in about 4 different sections just to make sure I get this all over my scalp. And that is all I do. People always ask me how I apply it. That's how I apply it. It's super easy. My hair is pretty thin, so it's not too hard to get this all over my scalp. And I just do the top of my head because that's the only place I really have hair loss. I don't have it on the sides or back, and this minoxidil only works for like the top of your head anyway, I think. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong about that. And then I'll put a little squirt back here on my crown, and then I just rub that in. And another thing I like about the topical minoxidil is it like kind of thickens up your hair as well. It's almost like a mousse. That's why I like to use the foam. It kind of thickens it up on top a little bit. But I used to be so embarrassed and ashamed of my thinning hair. It used to really impact my self-esteem. But you know, it's not something I can control. It's part of my disease that I have. I hate to call it a disease, syndrome that I have. And I just do the best I can with what I have. I went through several periods of my life where I would wear wigs because I was so self-conscious about my hair. And I find that I'm more comfortable not wearing wigs and just letting my natural hair go whatever it looks like. This is who I am. This is what I am. And I'm still beautiful and I still like my hair. So even if you're having thinning hair issues, and I know a lot of you guys who watch me do have this issue, you can do something about it. You can make the best of what you have and you can still feel beautiful. That's what I do. So I apply my minoxidil. I may try, and this minoxidil, I will link to what I buy in the description box below. Men's 5% Rogaine. I buy 3 bottles at a time. Lasts me for several months. And you can also talk to your doctor about doing oral minoxidil. I might see if I can do them both together. I don't know if that's possible, but I'll ask my doctor. Okay, so enough about that. Let's get to the curl cream. Let me wash my hands first. You always want to wash your hands after you use the minoxidil. You don't want to like pet your pets or touch other areas. Wash your hands really good. So in the shower, I did have a little issue with the shampoo pump. Like I couldn't get it to work and I ended up just having to take the lid off and get shampoo out. Oh, I hate these pumps. Hopefully I can get the curl cream pump to work. If anybody knows a trick on how to get these pumps to work, please leave a comment and let me know. Jeez Louise. I think I got this one done. So it says to take 3 to 4 pumps in your palm. So I'm gonna do just 2 pumps. I don't have a lot of hair in my palm, and I'm gonna warm this up in my hands. And then I'm just gonna apply this through my damp hair It's starting to dry already. Gotta get this done. And I'll do 2 pumps for like this side of my head. Wait, did it say 3 to 4 pumps or 1 to 2 pumps? Oh my God, I may be overdoing this. Okay, I don't know. I may have put too much curl cream in. That's okay. This is an experiment though. So I'm just gonna work this through my hair. And then I think I'm even gonna like comb it through just to make sure that it's like evenly distributed through my hair. Okay, and now we're gonna scrunch. So I'm just gonna scrunch my hair. It feels like I may have gone too heavy with the curl cream. I may have put too much in. I guess we're gonna find out. But I am just gonna scrunch my hair up like this. And then we're gonna let it air dry. I definitely feel like I put too much cream in. I think next time I'll do half that amount, 1 pump for each side. Because my hair's not that thick and it feels pretty creamy. So after I get done scrunching, like I said, I'm gonna let this air dry and I will see you guys back here in a couple hours to see how it looks. Wish me luck. Also, while I'm waiting on my hair to dry, I felt the need to say, because I was just talking about how I feel more comfortable not wearing wigs right now. If you feel more comfortable wearing wigs and you have thinning hair, like, don't let anybody shame you about that. There is nothing wrong. Shave your head, rock a shaved head, wear a wig, try to grow your own hair. It doesn't matter. Those are all valid choices. I will probably go through phases again in my life where I feel like wearing wigs, or maybe I'll shave my head again. If my hair got worse and not better over time, I would rock a shaved head and just wear wigs whenever I felt like changing it up. It doesn't matter. Whatever you choose and whatever you feel comfortable with is what's important. And don't let anybody tell you any differently. I know how hard it is to deal with thinning hair and hair loss as a woman because we are so conditioned by society to think that our femininity and our beauty lies in our ability to grow long, thick hair, but not all of us can, and that's okay. You're still fucking beautiful. Whether you choose to shave your head, just rock your thin hair like I do, try to make it better if you can, or even if you just want to wear a wig, you are still beautiful. Even if you're completely bald, you are still fucking beautiful. You are still a woman. You are still feminine if that's how you choose to identify. I know it really fucks with us because of the society that we live in. It's hard as a woman to go through this, and I understand completely. So do whatever you feel comfortable with. I can recommend trying minoxidil if you have like at least as much hair as I do, maybe even less. It could work for you. So like, I'm excited to see what results I'm gonna get from oral minoxidil if my doctor approves me for it, which I know she will because she already has before. I just didn't take it because I was kind of afraid of it, but I really want to try that experiment and let you guys know what results I have with it. But either way, even if I lost all my hair, I would just rock a shaved head with some big ass earrings and look badass as hell. But anyway, I just wanted to put that out there in the world. Like, it doesn't matter what choice you make. If you're dealing with thinning hair or hair loss as a woman, you're still beautiful, and whatever makes you most comfortable with yourself is the choice you should make. That being said, I'm gonna go let this dry and I'll see you guys back here in a few hours. Okay, y'all, so my hair is dry and it definitely is wavy, but it's crunchy. So we're gonna try to comb it out and see how it looks. Now, I am going to use a very wide tooth comb. This actually used to be my wig comb, but I've been using it to comb my hair to try to keep the waves in. So I'm just going to comb it through. I don't know if I used too much curl cream or if that's how it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be crunchy when it dries and then you comb it out. I'm not 100% sure on that. I think next time I'm going to use just 1 pump of curl cream per side. Unless this just turns out really good, because I can still feel it like in there and it feels like I did a bit much. So another thing I forgot to mention, it smells fantastic. I love the floral scent, although I think I might try out their herbal scent. They had like several I was trying to choose between, but I think I might try the herbal scent if I order this again. I'm gonna try out these bottles until they run out before I decide if I want to reorder or do like a subscription on it, because you can do a subscription on the pros. Man, my hair smells good. And here it is. Wow. That looks really pretty. So here we are in a little bit of better light in my living room. And I will say my hair looks really shiny and healthy. It looks really nice. It's very soft. It smells like roses. And it does have some wave to it. So far, I'm pretty impressed with this. I'm just gonna see how it is throughout the day and maybe how it holds up tomorrow when I don't wash my hair. So far, I like it, but like I said, let's see how it holds up over time. Well, y'all, it's been about 8 hours since I washed my hair with the pros, and I have to say, I love it. It seems to be holding a wave pretty well, and my hair just looks so healthy, and it feels so good and smells so good. Like, I really like this stuff. I'm gonna see how my hair looks tomorrow. Now, I've only combed it with a wide tooth comb. I have not combed it with a brush because I don't want to lose the wave that it has. But yeah, I'm impressed with the product, and I'm definitely gonna use up what I have left, or what I still have, I guess, not what I have left. I've only barely used it. I'm gonna definitely use up the bottle, and maybe I'll experiment with different amounts of curl cream and different methods and things like that with it. But so far, I love it. I really like how my hair is looking. But anyway, I went to the post office today to see if I had any packages, and I had a very lovely letter in there. So this is a letter. Look at that cute little sticker there. This is a letter from Liv. Aw, this is so sweet, Liv. So I don't like to typically read people's letters publicly on the vlog because I feel like sometimes people tell me personal things and I don't know what they would be okay with me sharing. But I will just say that Liv's letter is very, very sweet, and also you have beautiful handwriting, Liv. I like it. Oh, Liv, that is so sweet. I'm gonna cry. I love getting letters from you guys. Thank you so much. Liv does say that she wanted to thank me for being a source of comfort, inspiration, and general entertainment, and I really appreciate you watching the vlogs, Liv, and this is so sweet. I'm gonna put it in my box with my viewer letters, and if I ever feel down, I just go read some letters from my viewers because you guys are the sweetest ever. Thank you. And then one more thing on the agenda, I got a little treat for myself and for Ted. So I ordered from Atomic Art and Music. I ordered us some enamel pins, so I'm going to be adding to my Eats a bag. It's been a while since I've added a new pin. So it's small, but it's cute. It's the cramps. Oh yeah. I love it. I love the green lettering and the font that the cramps uses. I don't even know what font that is, but this is adorable. I'm going to put this on my bag, on my pin bag, and then Ted's going to put his like on his motorcycle vest. So I just got two exactly the same. We're adding to the collection. So far I have 2 wind hand pins, a Live Laugh Love Skeletor, Uncle Acid and the Deadbeats, and 2 King Gizzards. So I'm just going to put the cramps, I think, right here above Uncle Acid. I love this bag because the little pin panel pulls out of it like this, and then you can put your pins in, arrange them, and then put it back in, and then they're covered kind of with plastic so everybody can see your pins. I love it. I love to collect enamel pins. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep filling this up. So hopefully you can see what I'm doing here. I'm gonna put my cramps right here. Let's just pop it through. Pop, pop, there it goes. Then we'll turn it over on the other side and secure it in place like so. Okay, and now I've got another pin. So I'm gonna put this back in. I've got a bunch of receipts and like lip gloss and crap in here. Man, I need to clean out my purse. And here is the finished product. Yay! It's starting to fill up a little bit. I still have a lot of space to fill, but I'm gonna work on that over time. Okay guys, I guess I'm gonna wrap up this vlog here. My new hair products I think were a success. I'm gonna continue using them and I'll let you know how I like them after I've used it for a while. But thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget, if you want access to all of my members only vlogs, at the time I'm making this video I have 22 and another one coming out later in the week. And also, if you want to come to our members only live streams, I would love to have you as a channel member. Click the little join button down below. Alright, that being said, I am going to go cook dinner, eat some CBD gummies, and have myself a great evening. I hope you have the same. I love you guys, and I'll see you with a new vlog very soon. Bye!